What's up, guys? Mile High Duramax back again, installing the AZA steering wheel. So I didn't really do a removal. There's the old one. I didn't do a removal video because there's 30 of those on YouTube. But this is a 2006 GMC Sierra, so it'll be similar for 99 to 06. So what you want to do when you're removing your other one, make sure you unplug both of your batteries. I got both of my batteries undone. Left them off for 5 minutes before I even messed with the truck. I got in, I grounded myself on some metal, just to release any possible static electricity. There's a hole here and here. You put a tool, a pick, small screwdriver is what I use inside there. I'll show you here on the side. See down in here. Let me find the hole there. LOL. So you can just see it going in and out right there. So it goes in. You push on a little pin on the back side of the airbag and it pops it loose. There's one on both sides. So you do that, pull the airbag towards you, disconnect your airbag plug. Pretty easy. Little tabs on both sides here. You just squeeze it. Bang, 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 bang. And that's it. Take your horn, this is your horn button. You're gonna twist it counterclockwise and pull it out. This is a 21 millimeter nut here, or 7/8, either one. Just give it a crank, back it off like 3/4 of the way, and then just give your steering wheel a tug, it'll pop off. It is keyed, there's a small keyway on the top, so you don't have to worry about not being able to realign it or anything like that. So, iPad, woo! Yeah, and installation is reverse. You grab the steering wheel, pull your airbag wire, and your steering wheel controls, if you have them. If not, you won't have this plug. But I have them. This one's fully loaded, minus the sunroof. Damn it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Put it on there, push it down, make sure on top of this shaft, like I said, it's keyed. There's a little flat spot that lines up on both sides, the shaft and the steering wheel. So you slide that in. Push it down as much as you can. Tighten that nut down. Now, don't go crazy tight, guys. I mean, I snugged it up pretty good. I used a 1/2 inch ratchet with an extension and the socket. So, I cranked it pretty good. I'm a big dude, 6'3", 285, so I got it pretty good. But don't use an impact or anything on it. You do not have to crank this down and kill it. So, that's where we're at right now. I already put all the new buttons in and the wiring harness. I swapped all of this over from another steering wheel I had purchased because this one was kind of toasted. I have an additional one inside, which I'll probably be posting up for sale because it's in great shape. So I'll swap that harness over and everything, and it'll be good to go. But now we're going to insert the horn button. See these little tabs? So you're going to put it in the hole, then you're going to turn it clockwise. You'll feel it snap. It's kind of tough to do with one hand, so I'm going to do my best here. Get this bad boy in there. Get it all the way down there. Now, you're going to feel the spring compress in there when you do it, which is kind of how the horn makes contact. Pushes like that. If you can see that. And let me go ahead and get that in, and I'll pick you right back up. All right, guys, we're back. I got it in there. Yeah! So you notice the position of it, because it's kind of like ovaled a little bit. So when I put it in there, it was like this. You get it in there, you depress it all the way, turn it, and then back it up. And those little pins I was showing you on the side will catch it. So now when you push your horn, beep, 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 beep. That's it. Although we got some fucking man horns. They're off, obviously. Now, we're gonna fight to plug this harness back in because I got big old gymongous hands. America. Ugh. And there you go. That's plugged in. So the installation is pretty much complete. The horn's in, the harness is hooked up, the nut is tight. That's all good to go. Look at that. Looks sick with those color match gauges. Boop, 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 boop. So we're gonna snap the airbag in, and again, this plug is also keyed. It's got that little, let's see, little pin on the bottom right there, and only fits the airbag one way. Let me go ahead and grab that steering wheel. Sorry for the wind noise. So there's the corresponding plug. See how it's keyed on the top right? So I'll clip that over, I'll stab it in, and then this whole bad boy here, if you see this and this, these two pins will drop right down inside those holes. Now when we're pushing from over here, once this is all set, I mean, you can't get it right now, but when you push it, these are actually moving. Can you see that? Let's see. You see that moving? Those move on both sides, and that's what we're depressing once this is in. That's what allows it to come in, and that's how it locks in. So in fear of blowing this thing up into my face, I am going to stop the video here again. I'm going to ground myself out one more time on the metal. I'm going to plug that in, and I'm going to snap it in, and we'll be back once it's all done. So hang tight. Whoop, whoop. And we're back. Here is the old clapped out beat to crap steering wheel. You can see it's all chewed up. Foam's all beat and mangled. All the buttons do work though, and all the lights work. I did switch these out probably, I don't know, 2-3 years ago when I first got this truck. Maybe 4 years ago. Always had planned on swapping this steering wheel, but just never got around to it until I got this new bad one. So without further ado, let's get this shit box out of the way. And bam, look at this bad boy. So this is the newer style airbag cover. This is from like the, I want to say the 07 to 10. You could also get it in the GMC Envoys or the Trailblazers. Obviously that one would have a Chevy logo, but this is the GMC, you know. Give me my cash. Grab my... So we went with the newer one. Now the airbag in the newer one is different. So if you're kind of a crafty fella, you can take the whole airbag system all apart. You can take the back off. The airbag comes out. I would recommend, if you've never done something like this before, don't attempt it because it could be dangerous. So I'm not responsible if you blow your face off trying to swap your airbag out. So I did. Everything works. My battery is still unplugged, so I'm gonna go plug it in, but I got the nice new buttons in here. You know, I'm gonna go through all these, cycle everything, beep beep, make sure that works, and we can call this done. I just want to say, I mean, look at the fit and finish of this thing. Look at this stitching. It's beautiful. This is obviously, you know, kind of a nod towards a race car, you know, your center line, whatever, so you don't have to look, blah, blah, blah. Obviously the truck is off, so I can't turn any more than this, but this perforated leather, I mean, it is sweet. Everything fits so nice. No huge gaps or anything. The back looks great on it. It's all nice and snug. Oh, look, Mr. Airbag, I see you. I see you in there. Yeah, this is it. This is the AZA steering wheels. Now, they make these for just about every make and model of truck. So what kind of sets these apart from, you know, a factory one is, obviously you got the flat bottom. You know, when you're 6'3", humongoid like me, you know, this helps a lot. You can get the steering wheel down a little bit lower, you know, and cruise, and even though it's only an inch or so, you know, it gives you a little extra clearance. I mean, it is leather. I mean, it is nice leather too. It's plush, it's quality. You can just feel it. Some of you guys will see me at the shows this year. I'll let you hop up in here and check it out. You know, I like to do that with some of the stuff we add. So, you know, it's got these little cutouts here. You see if this ridge here, you know, it's all just kind of, if you want to drive like that, or if you drive like this, or however you want to do. You know, it's just sculpted, and it's hard. It's not some squishy foam that is glued in there, you know, like these are all handmade. So, I mean, the quality is there. They're just absolutely amazing. I'm blown away by it. Shout out to Justin Hawksmith and his channel, YouTube. It was because of him that I even approached AZA to get a steering wheel. And, you know, we talked back and forth, and they agreed to sponsor the truck with this badass steering wheel. So, you know, this is what we got. This is what we asked for. You know, the color matches pretty dang close to those gauges, as you can see. Nothing's ever going to be perfect, but I mean, it's about as close as you can get. Even sort of matches the metallic reddish color in here. Yeah, amazing. AZA steering wheels. They're on Instagram. They're on YouTube. They have a website. Go check them out. They're made in Ukraine. And as we all know, Ukraine's going through some tough stuff right now. You know, we won't get into too much of that, but they were still able to make it and get it sent out. And, you know, hats off to these guys. Yeah, hats off. You know, they really knocked it out of the ballpark for us and, you know, delivered a quality product. So, hope you guys like this video. I hope it helps you out. If you're thinking about getting one, you know, if you're on the fence or whatever, definitely worth the money, worth the time, worth the wait. I mean, again, guys, come on. Bling. That's what's up. This is what you guys need. Once again, this is Denver, the Mile High Duramax. And yeah, we out. We're going to go run this bad boy around the street here and see how much faster the truck is. This has to add at least what, guys? 50, 60 horsepowers? Get it. AZA steering wheels. See ya.